Hello everyone, it's Urban Icon and welcome to my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed my introduction to this video. Today, I will be sharing with you a DIY project of mine that involves painting and the use of painter's tape or the blue tape that you get from Home Depot to create a graphic design on a sleeveless tank top. This particular project was inspired by Givenchy's Spring and Summer 2012 collection. I really enjoyed working on this project because it allowed me to create a different form of art just by using blue tape. I was able to create different lines, dimensions, shapes, and experiment with different layers of colors. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you for all of your support to all of my subscribers who have been supporting me for the past 6 months since I've started my channel. So I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to comment, like, or subscribe if you want. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye! First, you will need a yard of fabric. This is more than enough to make pretty much any size sleeveless top according to your preference. The easiest way to gauge the most suitable size pattern for you is to use your very own favorite tank top. Typically, I would cut an extra 1.5 inches around the tank top for extra room to sew. But if you want the tank top to fit a little bit tighter than usual, then you can cut it exactly the same pattern around the edges of the sleeveless top. Next, I'm using painter's blue tape to create my design. The reason why I'm using this type of tape is because it's really easy to create straight edges design out of it and manageable to peel off after the paint is applied. Sometimes I sketch my design first, but on this particular project, I went with my imagination. This is the part where you can experiment different types of shapes or designs. If you want to create the same exact design as what I'm about to do in this video, feel free to pause or rewind this video. Like on my previous DIY projects, I'm using Tulip brand fabric paint that I got from Michael's Arts and Crafts store. Or you can also purchase this from any arts and crafts section from any major retail store, like Walmart. I prefer using sponge brush, but you can also use regular paintbrush. Make sure to use plastic in between the front and the back of the garment, so the fabric paint will not seep through. Ensure that before you paint that you press the tape to secure it onto the fabric, or else the paint can easily leak through the tape. But what's fun about this process, if you messed up, you can always add another layer of design like what I'm doing now, on top of the existing design after it's dried. It takes about an hour for it to completely dry before I recommend adding another layer of design. You can always use a pre-made stencil, but in this project, I wanted to challenge myself by using just the blue tape. I was curious of what I could come up with, and it encouraged me to be more creative. This part was tedious and most meticulous part of designing this top. I cut about 60 small pieces of blue tape, and I tried to make leaf-like geometric shapes to add character and some sort of organicness to the overall design. After I peeled all the tape and was happy with my design, it's now time to flip it over backwards to sew the front and the back of the garment. What's pretty cool about this project is that you don't need a sewing machine. You can hand stitch the whole thing because it's not too complicated. But if you have a sewing machine, then use it because it's way easier and would look more professional. For tutorial purposes, I am marking the parts of the garment that needs to be sewed by hand or machine. After all the sides are secured and stitched, that's it, you're done.
Say you like it, you and your Philmont jeans looking right, chick. I'm so awesome, say I'm awesome. We gon' party all night, tell a friend, bring a friend.
She like my rhythm, she like my style. She like my rhythm, she like my style. Step up in the club where the girls go wild. We in the club, bumper hard to a hot beat. My legs start moving like I'm in a hot seat, so you can watch me.